I did not invite you here to harm you or to do you anything, not even to arrest you. I only want to know his whereabouts.
Okay, Lord, who locked him for jail that time?
My daughter bailed him. And they eloped.
The matter reached like that?
Like I said, I just want to know their whereabouts. And her absence is affecting my business. I just want to know their detailed location and nothing more. They can marry, there's no problem. But I just want to know their whereabouts. And if you're able to do this for me, I will give you 6 months rent off.
6 months? You go give me 6 months? Full 6 months, I not go pay money? Oga Lord, you see, you know, say, you get the way God to the work. I don't know where they deal, to be honest. I don't know where they deal like this. But me, they give you assurance, see, anywhere me they deal for this life, I go remove the common side, safe and sound. Me, they give you full assurance now. You know what's in it? Now God, and I set this compass now. You now Obi, me now Peter. How you see now? No, but that 6 months. If you like, when maybe 6 months, me they go hide for inside FIR, I go remove the 2 common side. Nothing go happen to my 6 months.
If you call him wizard, that one a small thing. What if you call him devil? You're not mistaken at all. Hopi feleazu, onyo buego. Money na bi wala. Ega bulon subu. Mana woke jemi go pa. If you call him wizard, that one a small thing. What if you call him devil? You're not mistaken at all. Hopi feleazu. I think you have made the money. You don't know what nigga money to raju. Chief battery go basi. On one problem solver. Your money and your wealth, they're like sea that's never dry. You were already made, but you have broken the rules, the 7 rules of death. The better the lawyer, no mercy. The better the lawyer, Utalegapia, no mercy. No girl be shimano. I got that little money.
My elders, I called this emergency woman meeting because of the report or complaint brought to me by Joseph, our son here. He came to me and complained that his elder brother Patrick accused him of having affairs with their late brother's wife. And that since then, his own wife, Chinyere, left him. So he wants to know how he could prove it. How he managed to know how he saw it, if he saw him doing such act.
If Mazi Theodore, we have heard you. Now, Chief Patrick, over to you.
Ndị ichie kene m ọnụ nke onye chiri nyazelu. In as much as I don't have evidence to back up what I said, mana anyị bụ okenye, anyị wụrụ anya okenye anyị n'okwu a, anyị afụkwa eziokwu dị na ya. Joseph left his pregnant wife here in the village with Mama and traveled to the city to be with Florence under one roof. And hopefully they slept in the same bed. Joseph here accused me of killing his unborn child. He said that I chased his wife out of this compound. How did I kill his unborn child? Did I kill his unborn child with a knife? How did I chase his wife out of this compound? How? Johnny.
So, Chief Patrick, what you want us, the elders, to believe is that all these your allegations and accusations are based on assumptions.
His own accusations are based on assumptions. All too soon. All GG Kabalo now. Joseph here accused me that I am the one responsible for his business that crashed. One. He accused me that I killed his unborn child. He accused me that I killed my beloved brother Folonanya. He accused me that I killed my brother's son. If Joseph here provides an evidence that I killed, or rather I committed all these atrocities, Mwabu Chief Patrick Obasi, Onwanetiro and Kembo, importer and exporter, I'll bring my own evidence.
Dear Patrick, you don't know why I'm keeping you quiet, oh. You don't know why I'm keeping you calm. Look, I am giving you time to turn away from this your evil deed, so Dear Patrick. Dear Patrick. Dear Patrick. Dear Patrick.
Okay.
Joseph, I am giving you time to stop sleeping with Florence. Because anytime Ghallywood City, but your body, your clothes, everything about you always smell Florence perfume. Florence perfume.
My elders, heaven and earth knows that I am innocent. I am innocent. Dear Patrick, you hate my peace, so in a Dear Patrick.
The heaven and earth any evidence in a court. Eh?
That is enough.
We shall talk about that later. Now, Chief Patrick, let me ask you a question. Why have you refused to bury your late brother?
Case the Kadokwana court. Eh? The very moment court decides, okay, go ahead and bury your brother, I will bury my brother. Eh? It's court that is still holding it. Oh.
Unyasi. Dear Patrick, Unyasi, why are you always full of lies? Why? Hey! I regret the absence of my late brother here, their father. Hey. If he were to be alive to witness what I'm witnessing today. Oh my God. Yeah. Anyway, Patrick, we were actually told that Ikemba was shot dead by armed robbers. Eh?
Mazi, that was a hearsay now. Eh? I am now giving you the real thing. I'm telling you what I know. Eh?
Okay. Continue.
Chief Patrick, let me ask you again. Why have we, the family members, or his kinsmen, restricted from seeing his corpse, at least?
You know, man, government. Eh? I know government, they have processes. You see the problem. You see, they will start from a court of appeal to Supreme Court. From Supreme Court to High Court. You know, this thing I now begin to take years in between. From High Court, you now move to SAN. Osinaka SAN, once you leave the level of SAN, if we now move to what did they even call the other one? Magistrate Court. You move to magistrate. From magistrate, can even go to tribunal. From tribunal.
Make sure look at that.
That's what you're doing. Do you have money? Do you have money? By the way, the point is this. You people are diverting from the point. The point is, let us talk on how he is sleeping with Florence. My late brother. You are deviating the man. Let's talk about this. That is the point. That is the point. What is the point?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're just so sweet. I love you.
I love you more.
But, my love, you haven't told me anything about your people. I mean, where you came from, your parents, your siblings. You haven't said anything about them. I know you're the type, you don't talk too much. I know. But I'm your wife. I need to know things about you. Please, my love, just tell me. Tell me, okay?
Trust me, you will meet my people when the time is right. They can't wait to see you too.
Are you serious?
It's not that important for now.
Why? How do you mean?
We should focus more on our forthcoming baby in your tiny womb.
My tiny womb? Watch yourself, my womb is not tiny.
How do you know?
I know, of course. My womb is not tiny. Don't do that.
Don't you think it's time for us to go and see your father?
Don't spoil this picture. I don't like it. Please. I don't want to see my father. Please don't tell me anything about my father.
think you can make a fool of me, I will squeeze life out of you. You think you can convince the elders? Not me. Joseph, I know the enemy I am fighting against. And I will deal with him. I will deal with Patrick.
He has finished my life. He has finished my family. Legodum. Look at me now. Legodum now. If I remember how I used to have sex that time, when on South Africa. Listen now. That is him stupid. That is out. You need to deal with that man. You need to deal with him. Before
I will face Patrick with my life and the last drop of my blood. I'll face him.
I'll face him. Wahoga funke trobiati.
What's keeping you from burying me?
Just little time. Little time. Just give me a little time. I will bury you. I promise you. I will. Please. Please.
Why have you refused to bury me?
I just give you my word now. Just little time. Just little time. Please. Please. Ikemba.
Why have you refused
I'll bury you. I'll bury you. Come back, please. No, honey. Come back.
Onye ma ga-emewa go bi onye ma. Onye ma ga-eme gị ncha onye ma. Onye ma ga-eme gị wa onye ma. Onye ma ga-eme gị ihe onye ma. Onye ma ga-emewa go bi onye ma. Onye ma ga-eme gị wa onye. Are you okay? Huh?
Echenwam. Huh?
Onye?
Echenwam mana ngetigi chaka.
Kedu onye ahụ?
Ngetigi chaka.
Onye dị ha?
Mama, just a bad dream.
You say you're okay, Patty, and you're dreaming in this broad daylight, screaming like this. Hey, one more. Huh? Patty.
Mama Zukwanike, Mama Zugodike, Zoike, Mama, I am thinking. Huh? Brain woke na alu. Oh, ebe brain naga, Zoike.
Patty, Mom, I hope you are okay. Huh? I hope you're okay, my
Mama Zugodike, Mama, you are picking beans. Okay, not to beans. Sit down there, Zoike, pick your beans in the pig, Mama. My brain is working. Ka brain woke luolo.
I just hope you are okay.
Mama Zugodike, pick your beans again. Brain mo na luolo.
No problem. Okay. Okay. Ma ga-eme gị ihe onye ma. Onye ma ga-eme gị ihe onye ma. Onye ma ga-emewa gị obi onye ma. Onye ma ga-eme gị ncha onye.
Mama, enough. Change that song. Huh? Go Egwu, just change that song. I don't want to hear that song. Go Egwu.
Wow, Papa. Wow, Papa. Wow, Papa. Wow, Papa. Papa da n'ala ya kụwa. Wow, Papa. Wow, wow, Papa. Wow, Papa. Wow, Papa. Wow, Papa. Wow, Papa. Papa da n'ala ya kụwa. Wow, Papa.
Why not you just end this song? Must you sing?
My daughter, I've been begging you, sending messages across to you for you to come back. Please, that house is very lonely. Very, very lonely without you. In fact, I am lonely. Please, my daughter, I beg you, in the name of God, come back home. Please. Please, my daughter.
What of Joseph?
He's fine. We are all fine. But he traveled to the city.
To be with Florence, I guess.
Hi.
Mama, you know what? You don't have to keep pleading. I've made my decision. I'm not coming back to that house. I'm done with Joseph. I'm done with your family.
Please, my daughter, I beg you in the name of God, please come back home. My BP is very high.
Very, very high.
Peter.
The landlord.
Are you out of your mind?
No, sir.
I asked you to do something for me. You came here to tell me nonsense. To tell me cockaboo stories. Tales of a ghost and what I don't know.
Okay, landlord. The way the matter is shock you now, so it is shock me. As I did, so I never still believe my eye. If not be Sister Rose with some kind of man we can't still involve. We can't play me say, man, this matter is spiritual. I will not believe her until tomorrow.
You are those people are stupid. You are all mad. Get out of my office.
See, okay, landlord. You know we agreed that you just asked me see where make I find their whereabouts, abi? Okay.
His soul is weeping, his spirit is restless. He came back, he came back, he came back at you. He came back, he came back at you. He came back, he came back at you. He came back, he came back at you.
I begged you to buy me white Gary. I don't know why you bought yellow Gary. Can't I talk giri giri?
White Gary is more expensive than yellow Gary. I bought in Gegom Zulu. Mezunde Gary ohi.
Yeah. Oh, so this one time that I begged, you could not buy it.
Joseph.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Auntie Flo. Good afternoon.
Auntie Flo. Our wife. How are you?
Yeah, fine girl. That's why you people came to visit us today. And you met us well. Pico, let me go inside and get you people more Gary. Oh, ne. Go bia bia bia. So that you can carry tea and drink tea and drink.
I'm a girl. I'll pass him in Gary.
Joseph, you did something wrong. Yes. You want to sell your barber shop without telling me your elder brother. It is wrong. No matter what, you should have informed me. I'm still your elder brother.
Brother, I am sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for not telling you. But whatever I'm doing, or whatever I've done, I am doing it for the family. Brother, I'm tired of this lifestyle. I am ashamed of it. Okay, now I walked in with Chinyere, only to meet you and your wife soaking Gary. The last time Junior, your son, was sick, there was no money, not even a penny to get medications. Eh? Your wife had to borrow money from Chinyere. Brother,
I hope all is well. What is going on?
All is not well, no.
Anyways.
There is problem. Joseph wants to sell his barber shop without telling me.
I've sold it already, brother. I have sold it.
Why?
Auntie, I want to travel abroad. Okay, I want to go and hustle there. I want to go and search for the greener pastures there. Look, Auntie, something in me tells me that if I go there, I will make it. I will make it big.
Illegal now, illegal now. I suggest we keep pestering De Patrick. Yes, let's keep fasting and praying, hoping that one day God will touch his heart and he will remember us. That's my suggestion.
Brother, I've told you before, Dear Patrick hates us. He hates this family. There is nothing you can do that will make him change his mind. Okay, even if we fast from now till next year, or call the whole pastors or reverend fathers to talk to him on our behalf, he will still not accept. He will not give you shishi.
Why do you say so?
There is something about this Dear Patrick's wealth or source of wealth that I don't know. My spirit is not just clear with it. Yes. Look, I promise, when I get to South Africa, I will hustle and I will make it. I will be sending money for you and Auntie Flo to take care of Mama. Please.
No. If you ask me, I will say you listen to him. He has a point. Let him travel.
Joseph, Wadi Keche. I am not comfortable with you traveling to South Africa. It have even on TV. Xenophobia, xenophobia and all that. South Africa, Bobodondike, too many shootings there. So I'm not just comfortable with you traveling to South Africa.
Nothing will happen to me. Nothing will happen to me. I will just go there and hustle. Look, there's nothing you will say now that will make me change my mind. I've sold my shop already. I am going to.
Do you know anybody in that South Africa? Joseph? Where will you stay? Where will you start from? They shoot a lot there.
How can you be rich and your family members are suffering? Yet you are living a lavish lifestyle. Why?
Ikemba, did you come to my house to yell at me?
I am not yelling at you, Oga. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Last week, you collected 2 chieftaincy titles that cost over 10 million naira, but your immediate family members barely feed. We are wallowing in abject poverty. How do we explain that?
The money is my money, Ikemba. You don't look at me, don't talk to me that way. I made my money, you don't know how I made my money. Besides, I am your older brother, so you mind the way you talk to me.
Oga, why can you get it? Say it, can you get it? How do you feel when people say you are rich, yet your people are suffering? How do you feel?
I don't care to know what people think or say about me. The money is my money. I don't know about that Lego. My family has to wait. I will help them in due time.
No problem. Let's go. I'm here to inform you that your younger brother Joseph just sold his barber shop. He wants to travel to South Africa and hustle. And I pray he makes it just to prove the point. Nonsense.
You only sold his shop. So shop here. When the time comes, give one away. Gila Bamugi. Ila Bamugi. Where batego? It's a batego easy. It's a batego bungongo mazi. Suffer, hustle, and make money. Wokem.
I think you have made the money. You don't know one negaka. Money jula jua. Chief Patrick Obasi. On one $80. Problem solver. Your money and your words. We are like sea that's never dry. Obilangolo somewhere. Obilangugo. If you call him wizard, that one a small thing. What if you call him devil?
I am not the cause of this thing going on now. I am innocent. Biko.
If your hands are clean, tell your husband, my elder brother, to do the needful. Because he cannot be wealthy while we, his family members, are suffering.
I have talked to him. I have talked to him.
Madam, talk to him at the right time. That time, use that time and talk to him. No, talk to him. Use that time. Use that opportunity. He will hear.
I have talked to him. Even at 8 we bear me witness. I have talked to Patrick.
Talk to him at the right time. Use that midnight. Talk to him. He will listen. Look, I don't have 1 naira on me. I don't have 5 naira on me. My elder brother is wealthy. I don't have 5 naira on me. Nonsense. Madam, talk to him. Talk to him.
Ikemba, believe me, I am not the cause of this issue at all.
I will let cause on you.
Hey.
It's been 3 years now since Joseph traveled to South Africa. And we've not heard from him. Not even a phone call. I am worried. How are we even sure he's safe?
Yeah. Has he got into being safe? Now, you need to calm down. You think life abroad is easy? But they're not easy now. I heard some people go there, they even hustle as much as 20 years before they come back to their family.
I'm not against hustling. Call your people.
Let's just...
Daddy! Daddy! Mommy!
Okay,
Ade, what is it?
What?
Huh?
Snake!
Chimo! It's a guinea! Where?
Snake, where? Show me, show me!
Show me! I want Chimo!
Right there. Show me!
Chimo! Oh, Chimo! Sorry. Sorry. Mama! He came back! Chimo! Mama! I don't know what happened.
Jojo again. Junior. What happened? Look at me. Hey!
Junior! He came back! How is he now? How is our son? How is he? So talk to me now.
The venom has eaten deep into his blood, according to the doctor.
How? What did they say we should do? What do we do?
He said we should raise 100,000 naira for treatment and blood transfusion.
Hi. Blood transfusion? No problem. Let's go to the hospital. Let me give him my own blood. He's my son. I can give him my own blood.
Your blood does not match his.
Hi.
Dad, you can take mine.
No, you can't. The only person that can donate blood to him is Day Patrick.
How? Mami, Sigini. Hey!
Dimoma, my loving husband, Chief Patrick, Wokoma, Nambiko. This is a delicate issue. Please, we need to save Junior. Donate your blood.
And I just told you inside that I'm diabetic.
What we need is your blood, not the illness.
And my blood with his blood will not match. Huh? It will not match.
But you are not the doctor. Besides, you are a general donor, O positive. You and I know that you can donate to him. Okay, fine. Let the doctor speak that himself. If you do not want to donate your blood, give him the money he's asking for. We need to save his son, your nephew. Please.
Did you make any money for me? Do you know how much I suffered to make this money? Do you know? He would have notified me that he wants to fall sick, then I would have kept money for him. So what does he have? I will not give them the money. Did he notify me? About go one easy. In a one check or Guinea.
He came back. He came back.
When you get home, our mother donated blood before. Tell our mother to donate another blood. After all, he is my godson. Dala.
I promise to fix it. I will search his room this night. I saw him counting huge amount of money this morning. Yes, and I will bring it to you. Please, don't go. Biko.
I will forever be grateful if you do this.
I will do it, I promise. I will bring the exact amount you want and even add more. Just wait for me at the estate gate. Pretend to be going. Don't go. Una.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how much is in here, but I believe it is more than what you want. Just go straight to the hospital.
Thank you very much.
There is no time for this
really
thing.
Appreciate it.
Rush to the hospital. Buy as many pints of blood you can for Junior.
Thank you very much.
Just stand up. Go.
Run away.
Run away. And you dare open the gate without an order from me? Eh?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Get lost. Get lost from here. Monica! Monica, you tread on the lion's tail. Monica, you want to try me. Monica, you have the guts. You have the nerves to give that idiot my money. You want me to go abject poverty? Makin marafu funtalwe batego. Okay, they committed. Okay, pray, let my boys get him. If they do not get him, I swear, Monica, you will see the other side of me. Huh? Do you really think I don't want to help them? Do you think I do not want to help my family? I know what they are going through. I know what they are suffering. I'm a mafufu hanata. Do you think I don't want to help them?
Okay, you can eat the Georgia. But you can't go to go.
His soul is weeping, his spirit is restless. He came back at you. 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 Onye fully came all of you.
You're crying. Is there anything the matter? Why are you crying? Please, just talk to me. What's the problem? Have I done anything wrong?
I'm fine.
He's crying. He just shed tears. He can actually cry. My husband just cried. He just cried.
He's struggling to live, to stay alive again. He came back.
Chika!
So it's true.
Eh? Chika, how did you find my place?
Look at you. You're almost due.
That is not my question. How did you... Please come in, come and sit down. Sit. Chika, how did you find this place?
Come on, girl. We're in a digital world. So, I got your place through Google Map.
Hi.
Yeah, remember we talked on phone. Since you refused to review your hideout.
Hideout? So you're now a monitoring spirit. Chika, you. Watch yourself, oh.
Where's your man?
Well, he stepped out. He'll be back soon. You're welcome.
Aww. You're pregnant. I'm so happy for you.
Chika, just stop. I don't want to be shy.
Can I touch?
Of course.
I'm so happy for you.
Bill this auntie, Bill him.
Bill
She
me
has
what?
money. She has money. So baby, what can I offer you?
Anything, my love.
Okay.
I'm so happy to see you.
Likewise.
Girl, your father needs you back in the company. He's dying slowly by the day. You get mine though.
I knew it, Chika. I knew it. You coming to this house, it's not in vain. I knew it. So you actually came to my house because of my father, right? Huh?
No, I came to see you too. It's been a while. Come on. Okay, fine. You cannot hide forever. Your father have been defeated. You have won. You need to see your father. He is sinking by the day.
It's obvious he sent you. He sent you to me, right?
For more than 1,000 times, he keeps coming to my house, calling me and disturbing me because of you. Come on, girl. Give that man a break. You need to go and resuscitate your father's business. He's sinking by the day. Yes.
Chika, let me ask you. My father is rich, right? He has money. Answer me now. No, there is no a problem. I see no problem here. He should simply go out there, hire people, look for prominent people that can do his job. He should look for people that know the job. Let them do the job for him. Please, I am happy where I am. I am happily living here. I am very comfortable here. I am not complaining. Leave me alone. Please.
Isioma, if he does, I don't think he'll be needing your service. You need to save your father's life. I think he'll feel better if he hears your voice. Please call him. Please. Please. Call him.
Chika, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Mama, go na piawa mazo. I'm hungry. Please, give me food. When is your son coming back?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Omaka. Let him remain there for the sake of peace.
Eh? I'm inside.
Thank you for the food. Hey!
What is it?
Mama.
Huh?
Nothing. I just remembered I forgot my phone at the barbing salon where I went to cut my hair. Huh? The food, no, you can take the food inside. I'll eat when I'm back. Huh?
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm alright, Mama. I'm alright. I'm coming.
He was the one that just said he's hungry now. I brought the food now. He cannot eat it anymore. This my son is living a kind of strange life I don't understand anymore. Eh?